Eternal Warrior is an exotic that has never been good in its, I think, 7 years of existence. It came out in House of Wolves back in Destiny 1. It's an old exotic, it's never had its time in the sun, but today I'm looking to change that. I'm hoping this exotic can be better, and here's my idea of how to do it. We're going to take ideas from the Destiny 1 version, and we're going to use some other exotics to pull from, and just a little hint of what Eternal Warrior is today. I think the first step to rework Eternal Warrior is to make it change how Fist of Havoc functions. If you remember in Destiny 1, we called it Fist of Panic for a reason. It was basically the answer to any shotgun rush or any super that got close to you. So Blade Dancer, gone. Stormcaller's gone. You just run around the corner, slam them with your super, and walk away. Now in Destiny 2, you can do that to an extent, but it's just not the way it was because you stay in super and you have to hit them again. So first step, it makes Fist of Havoc into a canceling super, one and done, similar to something like Nova Bomb that we have today, or Celestial Nighthawk Hunter. You may be saying this is too similar to Thundercrash. What makes it different? One, it's at your feet, and two, I think it should also work with Thundercrash, but with lower damage. It wouldn't lower the damage of Thundercrash, it just would leave it unchanged. But for Fist of Havoc, it would basically condense most of, if not all, the damage potential of Fist of Havoc into one slam. But what else does it do? Just having a close range Thunder Crash really isn't great. Well, let's take examples like Celestial Nighthawk and Apotheosis Veil into account here. Those are other super exotics. I think Celestial Nighthawk is the premier version of a super exotic. It condenses the super into one shot, and if you get a kill, you get a third of the damage back, which is amazing. So let's basically do that with Eternal Warrior. Like I said, it condenses Fist of Havoc into one slam, increasing your damage. Depending on how many kills you get more and more super energy. Now let's also apply that to health and overshield and your other ability energies too, similar to Apotheosis Veil. I'm not saying that killing 6 players in Crucible will give you full super or full anything. It just is a bump. 6 players in Crucible will probably give you a full overshield and maybe a full ability and like 30% of your super back. In PvE, a huge horde would give you a lot of super energy back, quite a bit of health and overshield. It just depends what you're doing and what you kill. So basically with this, the super focuses more on just clearing a wave of enemies, or you can use it to take out a champion. And you can use the super more often. Like, Fists of Havoc isn't particularly great within Grandmasters. You're putting yourself in danger because it's a melee-focused subclass. But here, you run in, you slam, and you're able to get out with that overshield you have, and that bump to health after you've probably been hit a few times. And you have your abilities back, so you could probably shoulder charge away. Anyways, that's my idea for Eternal Warrior. Make it a one and done super, focus on canceling in PvP, and just dealing massive damage in a quick burst in PvE, alongside with giving its user overshield and health bumps based on kills, along with super energy and other ability energies. That's about it. See you next time.